Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. So thank you for asking me. So before we start our lesson today, please recite the basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, thank you. So today we will learn about news item text. Who ever heard about news item text? Who knows about news item text? Yes, you do. No? Huh? No, report is similar with news item text, but the purpose is different. Next. So, news item text is a text that contains news about an important event and real incident to the public. So, news item text is not hoax information yet. So, news item text is a real or fakta terjadi. And the purpose of news item text is to inform readers or listeners about an event that newsworthy. For example, in newspaper, TV, magazine, or etc. Then, there are generic structure of news item text, main events, news background, and then news sources. So the first is news main event or newsworthy event, that is an opening section explaining what happened and who was involved. And the second is news background, explains when, where, how the event occurred, and the responses of the people involved. Occurred is mean timbul, jadi masalahnya itu di mana, kapan, bagaimana peristiwa terjadi muncul. And news sources contains quotes or statements from witness, officials, or related parties or government, or etc. And then the language features. There are so many language features in news item text. There are use past tense, how, why, because it tells about events that have already happened. For example, yesterday, last night, last Sunday, or etc. And then contains action verbs like crush, destroy, struck, broke, and so on. And then contains say verbs like she sailed, she told, or reported, explained, and etc. And then contains adverb of time and place. For example, yesterday in Jakarta, blah 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 blah. And then last night in Surabaya was rainy, and etc. And then the last is contain short and catchy headline. For example, floods hit Jakarta again. So the short and catchy headline is a similar like the title of information. Okay? So this is example of news item text. So let's read together.
Soekarno eruption in Bali. Mount Abu erupted on Tuesday morning, spreading ash and heat into the air. The eruption forced local residents to evacuate their homes. Flights at Bali were not delayed. A government official said that not even visits were reported and the situation was under control.
Okay, so from the example of the news item text, which part is a main event? Yang mana yang main event? Ya, and then ada dua. So the main event is volcano eruption in Bali and Mount Agung erupted on Tuesday morning, blah blah blah. So and then which one is the background of it? Like actor. Uh, background of event. Ya, ya. Okay, so the new source, which part is?
Government, official state that universities and as the situation under control.
Okay, good. Give applause for us. So I think you already know about the news item text, and then I will divide you into several groups. Maybe first group, second group, and third group. So and then I will give you a worksheet. I will give you a worksheet in WhatsApp group so you can access it there. And also I will give you a blank paper to as a space of your answer. You can access it the link. You can open the link. Okay. So now you can start work. I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Ya, dimulai dari sekarang.
Which one?
Semua A, B, C. Part A, B, C. Ini
Yang D pakai.
apa sih? If you feel confused or is there any problem, you can feel free to ask. 1 minute left. Have you finished, guys?
Yeah.
3 seconds. Oh, there's the bit lagi. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, the time is up. Okay, now I want you to. I want first group and second group come forward to write your answer in the whiteboard. So the first group is A part and the second group is B part. is, what is the main event of the news? Is that true? True. Okay. And the second is true. Yeah. The third is true. The fourth, true. The last step and action verb and past tense ya kan true. And the big part use for the event true. My verb event true. Source event is okay. Thank you for second group and first group, and then the last group, the third group. I want you to read your text, your own news item text. Tell us about your news item. Come on. Can you stand up?
The title of our text is Fire Destroys Traditional Market. A large fire destroyed a traditional market in Yogyakarta last night. The fires started in one of the food stalls and quickly spread to other shops. Many sellers lost their goods and belongings as the flames grew bigger. Firefighters arrived at the scene, but it took more than 2 hours to control the fire. One of the shop owners said that the fire was the biggest they had ever seen. Officials are still investigating the cause of the fire.
Okay, thank you for the group feedback. I think you all already know about news item text. And I want to ask for, before closing the session, who still remember what is the news item text? Raise your hand, because I have for you. Please remember. Raise hand, yeah.
News item is factual or report on newsworthy or important events.
Okay, this is my
Thank you.
The next question is, what is the generic structure of this item?
The generic structure from this item is newsworthy event. The next is background event, and the last is source.
And the last question, please mention three action verbs. Apa? 3 action verbs. Past tense and adverb. Body of action verbs. Apa ayo?
Action verbs berarti kayak kalimat body berapa Pak?
Apa mah? Soalnya mention the 3 words of action verbs. Yeah. What?
Run, jump, leap.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's close our lesson by reciting Hamdalah together.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Thank you for joining my class. I hope you enjoyed my lesson today with me, of course. Stay healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.